Okay, having a nice hand. We got Kelly Shervelle, Alan Shervelle, John Carroll.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
My favorite artist in this town right here next to me. Kick us off.
Now the pressure's on. This is a song I started playing now that fall's kicked in. This song is called The Man in Black.
Ooh, I like it.
The man in black, he knows my name. He come to tell me that my time is coming soon. Once that name is written in blood, there's not a one return from that book of reckoning. Now I'm ashamed to say it, but when he spoke, I dropped to my knees like a doggone groveling. So maybe it's a kindness for a coward man like me that there ain't a word of mercy in that book of reckoning. Well, I've always been a villain, but I've always kept my shame and thought that was enough to keep the blood off of my name. But now that man's a-coming and there ain't nowhere to run. I gotta pay for what I done, what I done. The man in black, he knows my name. He come to tell me that my time is coming soon. Once that name is written in blood, there's not a one return from that book of reckoning. And so I'll tell you now, I'm a bad man, I admit, but I'd rather die the sinner than a darn old hypocrite. So go ahead and write my name, now I've shaken off the lie, and I'll ride on into hell, holding my head high. 'Cause I'm a bad man, ain't no more denying. I'm a bad man, heart as black as coal. I'm a bad man, now I ain't afraid of dying. I may be going to the devil, but the truth has saved my soul.
John Carroll.
Yeah.
Here's Alan Shervelle.
Thank you for having us, Debbie.
And thank you for playing.
Take care of those waitresses tonight. They're cool. Here's one Kelly and I wrote. Oh, I can't look away. I hang on every word you say. The sound of your voice pulls me in, it captivates. My eyes are fixed on all you do. The rhythm of your every move takes me to a place where everything is gone but you. Gone but you. I close my eyes. I realize I'm hypnotized. I feel you breathe. I start to sink deeper and deeper, and I'm hypnotized. I feel myself losing control, consuming me from head to toe. Your lips touch mine, moving slow. I don't want this kiss to end or to let go of your hand, 'cause holding you has a hold on me, a hold on me. And I close my eyes. I realize I'm hypnotized. I feel you breathe. I start to sink deeper and deeper. hypnotized. I feel you breathe. I start to sink deeper and deeper, and I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized.
Alan JaVale.
Thank you.
I like it. I've never heard that.
Thank you for singing. Appreciate it.
It's cool.
Like the harmonies, Debbie. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for playing Kelly JaVale.
Thanks. This is a song we wrote together as well. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Boy, don't go and roll your eyes. You're taking me out tonight. Hair's done up, doesn't look alright. Yeah, zip me up, I'll make it worth your while.
'Cause what goes up must come down. What goes up must come down.
Baby, be ready to get me unready.
What goes up? What goes up?
Yeah, yeah. Baby, be ready. I'm ready. What goes up must come.
Goes up.
Must come down. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, boy, what's gotten into you? Put down that dessert menu. I'll be the sugar rush for your sweet tooth. You'll get your fill when the night is through.
'Cause what goes up must come down. Goes up must come down.
Baby, be ready to get me unready.
What goes up?
What
Goes up.
Yeah, yeah. Baby, be ready. I'm ready. What
Goes up must come. Goes up.
must come crashing through the doorway. Yeah, yeah. And kissing down the hall. And you can take my zipper your way. Yeah, and watch it fall. Like the light switch on the wall.
Goes up.
'Cause what goes up, what goes up, what goes up, yeah, yeah.
What goes up must come down. Goes up must come down.
Baby, be ready to get me unready.
What goes up? What goes up?
Yeah, yeah.
Baby, be ready.
I'm ready, yeah. And what goes up must come, goes up must come
What goes up must
down,
come down.
must come down,
Yeah, it's coming down.
must come down, must come down,
Must come down.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
must
oh.
come down.
What goes up must come, goes up must come down.
Thanks.
Kelly JaVale. Here's John Carroll.
You guys sound great over there.
Thank you, sir.
You too.
Well, I'm going to release an EP October 23rd, so look for it. Go find me on Facebook. But this is a song off that EP. The song is called Paper Boats, and it's about how we as songwriters connect with our art. Did you get my song? I wrote it in a note. up into a paper boat and sailed it down the stream. To the alabaster cliffs of your legs just dangling in the water, a ruby cherry on your lips when it docks between your toes. Sail away, sail away, go on, sail away on a song. You climbed aboard and traveled. Oh, how a song can carry you down so many turns and very far away from me. So I wrote you many more. By now I've launched a fleet to find you, 1,000 vessels to remind you of the kind of love you leave. Sail away, sail away, go on, sail away on a song. One by one I send them out, but they only ever go one way. Maybe I'll write one for me, and we'll meet one happy day. Sail away, sail away, go on, sail away on a song. Sail away, sail away, go on and sail away on a song.
Yeah, John.
John Carroll. Here's Alan Shervelle.
That's what I love about Nashville. So much great music, all different kinds.
Yes.
Here's one I wrote about me and my dad. It's called Bible Belt. When that four-letter word slipped out of my mouth, I could only hope Daddy was passed out, but a shadow in the light meant he was gonna tan my hide. Black leather sliding through his loops, he had a Proverbs verse engraved into his silver buckle, wrapped around his knuckle. And he brought down brimstone and fire. My tears didn't make him realize the road to heaven didn't have to go through hell. The whiskey made Daddy think the Lord needed help with a Bible belt. That King James good book in his jeans became a copper flask of St. Jim Beam. He said, "This is God's plan," when he took it in his own hands. Quoting scripture, he whipped my skin. When he was through, I couldn't sit. I'd stand in the kitchen, praying God be with him. Oh, when he brought down brimstone and fire, my tears didn't make him realize the road to heaven didn't have to go through hell. The whiskey made Daddy think the Lord needed help with a Bible belt. To some people it's a place in the Midwest or the South. But for me, growing up, it sure meant something else till that day. He put down his brimstone and fire, tears in his eyes. He realized the road to heaven didn't have to go through hell. He left behind the whiskey and turned to the Lord for help. And my anger slowly faded like those welts from his Bible belt. That old Bible belt. Thank you.
Alan Chevelle, and here's Kelly Chevelle.
Debbie, the sound is wonderful tonight. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for being a part of this.
It's nice to be on a stage where you can hear well, and I appreciate that. So we got married last year and suggested a... Thank you.
I'm one lucky guy.
I can still play that card for a little while, right? It's been a year. But we were on our plane to our honeymoon, and I looked at him and I meant something more than this, but I said, hey, we should be swingers someday. And he didn't. He was like, what? And so this is what I meant. You see him in the country on a cool evening in September, in a coffee conversation starting with do you remember? Or maybe on a summer day with a glass of sweet iced tea. Hey baby, just think that's gonna be you and me once we spend a few years and shed a few tears, share a lot of laughs, memories that last. Go here and there and there and here to reach that golden age and say, oh my, how things have changed since you put that ring on my finger. Can you believe you and me, baby, someday gonna be porch swingers?
That's more like it.
I can see us sitting there, my gray hair on your shoulder, holding hands like we are now. But this young love won't get older. Yeah, newlyweds will smile and wave as they pass by on the street, holding each other close and say, that's gonna be you and me once we spend a few years and shed a few tears, share a lot of laughs, memories that last. Go here and there and there and here to reach that golden age and say, oh my, how things have changed since you put that ring on my finger. Can you believe you and me, baby, someday gonna be porch swingers? I think we'll have a small one with barely room for two, so we could go back and forth talking about how me and you spent a few years and shed a few tears, shared a lot of laughs, made memories last, went here and there and there and here to reach that golden age and say, oh my, how things have changed since you put that ring on my finger.
Baby, since I put that ring on your finger, can you believe you and me, baby, someday gonna be porch swingers? Kelly Shervelle.
Kelly Chevelle.
Thank you, Debbie.
And we got one more from John Carroll.
All right, thank you so much, Debbie, for having us out.
Thank you.
Thanks to Alan and Kelly for inviting me to play with you guys.
We doing it?
My name is John Carroll, and you can find out more about me at johnplaysmusic.com. And I guess if you're music listeners tonight, you're in luck because I have a CD that I'm also giving away. So please come talk to me and say hey. And this is my final song called The Curse. Yes. Whoosh. She placed a curse upon my head when I said that I was leaving, that her ghost torments me so in the lonely hours of evening. My mother warned me from the start, that girl'll be a wicked lass, but it's hard to see past your own heart once the spell's been cast. Hey, yeah. So I left on a ferry rather than marry, and followed my wits with heart in tow, made many a mile, but wondered the while, oh why can't I let her go? She told me she'd had a dream that I'd give her home and son, but before her web could fasten me, I'd left with the dawn. Hey, yeah. So I left on a ferry rather than marry, and followed my wits with heart in tow, made many a mile, but wondered the while, oh why can't I let her go? No empty cask of holy wine, nor girl that I've since sped, has kept her ghost from haunting me after nightly prayers have been said. Hey, yeah. So I left on a ferry rather than marry, and followed my wits with heart in tow, made many a mile, but wondered the while, oh why I left on a ferry rather than marry, and followed my wits with heart in tow, made many a mile, but wondered the while, oh why can't I let her go?
Yeah.
John Carroll. And we got one more from Alan Shervelle.
Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Alan.
Well, in being married, I find out new things about your woman all the time, and found out she likes to count things. We were eating jelly beans, and she's like, you have 2 of these green ones left, and I have 4 of these grape ones. I don't know, so it kind of inspired this song.
It's true.
She poured out the jelly beans, said, one for you,
one for me.
She does that with everything, says she likes to keep it fair. I said, girl, I'm all about that too. When I count, I think of you. 1, we have 1 heart between the 2. Yeah, the 2 of us. 3, little words I just can't seem to hear you say enough. It all adds up. It's simple, you're the difference in my life, and I know I can count on you, you. When my troubles multiply and I feel my world start to divide, I just look in your eyes and the answer is so clear. No matter what I'm going through, girl, I can count on you. Oh, one, we have one heart between the two. Yeah, the two of us, three. Little words I just can't seem to say nearly enough. It all adds up. It's simple. You're the difference in my life, and I know I can count on you every second, every minute, every hour as the days go by. It's a numbers game I wanna play for the rest of my life. It goes 1, 2,
oh yeah.
3.
1, 2, 3.
1, we have one heart between the two. Yeah, the two of us, 3. Little words I just can't seem to say nearly enough. It all adds up. It's simple. You're the difference in my life, and I know I can count on you, you. I can count on you, you. I can count on you.
Alan JaVale. And we got one more from
Thanks again,
Kelly
Debbie.
JaVale.
We're gonna close off with one more song we wrote. Thanks again for having us.
And we do have CDs if you're
We
interested.
do. We're the
And
Sister Wheels.
how much are they?
$5.
All right.
We were running around in 2 separate circles, crossing paths but going different ways. We wound up drinking wine till our lips turned purple, spinning with the feelings from that day. We didn't stop to figure it out, stepped outside and knew somehow what we wanted to do. Walk with you, walk with you, for the first time. Walk with you, walk with you, with your hand in mine, and walk with you.
Walk with you.
I was carrying baggage coming into this, but you held on to me till I could let it go.
I was carrying my heart in a million pieces, but you held on to me till it was whole.
We didn't stop to figure it out. Step by step, we knew somehow what we wanted to do. Walk with you, walk with you, stay by your side, and walk with you, walk with you, with your hand in mine, and walk with you,
Walk with you.
walk with you. Now with these gold circles we're together, our 2 paths becoming one. I do wanna walk with you, walk Thank you.
Kelly Shervelle, Alan Shervelle, John Carroll.
Thanks, Debbie.
Thank you, y'all.